Hi guys. So today is not a good day today actually. Today is not a good day. I've made so many excuses not to film this video. I promised myself like 9 days ago when I started posting these videos that I would post one video, at least one video a day. So that was my promise to myself. And the past 3 days I've just I didn't want to post. I haven't been wanting to post. I don't know why. I don't know. So all these fears are coming up again, all the self-negative talk, the negative talk that comes into your head. Yeah, that's all coming back. I must be going through all these different stages because I go through different emotions, so and I think it's tiring being me. Yeah, because I go through all these emotions. One moment I'm up, like awesome, I feel refreshed when I wake up in the morning and I plan on doing all these things, and then the next day I'm up and down, and it's just so tiring. So the past 3 days has been really tough because I haven't been wanting to post, but I push through it because I've already made that promise to myself to show up, to keep on showing up for myself. So that's what this video is about, is I continue to show up for myself. So I'm going through all different emotions at the moment, but what I do want to talk about while I'm on here is gratitude. I've been through a lot of shit throughout my life, and things like relationship breakups, depression, mental abuse, sexual assault, not sexual assault, sexual harassment, workplace bullying, so I've been through ups, in fact hardly any ups, but a lot of downs. There's been a lot of things that I've been through that have just been really challenging in my life, and so I've been trying to deal with those, all of those sort of things. I've been, on my healing journey, and it's been really tough. I thought I got to a stage where I was like, yes, that's all behind me. It's all behind me now. But yeah, no, I still go through all of these different ups and downs and different emotions, different feelings. It doesn't help. I'm not saying that it, because I'm an empath as well, so I feel emotions, feelings, emotions. I absorb all of those feelings and emotions, so I pick up on everything, so that doesn't help too. So these emotions that I'm feeling right now, it's probably not even mine, do you know what I mean? So I still push through. Anyway, getting back to what I was talking about before, I've been through a lot of shit, all these different things, and so many times I've wanted to give up. I've been so close to wanting to give up, but for whatever reason I don't, which is, and so I find that that in my life I'll go through something in my life, and then I'll deal with it, and then I stabilise myself, and then I get back up again, go back to work or whatever it is, and then I don't know, a couple of years go, or a couple of months, 3 months goes by, and then I'll go through something else, within my life. Kind of same emotions, same feelings, different situation. So it's been like a huge fucking roller coaster for me, my whole life. So it hasn't been easy. It feels like, I've been tested. Probably have, and I've always made it through. I've always come out on the other side. And I guess, when I'm in the amongst it all, it's tough. It's a really tough thing to go through, and we've all been there before. But you just keep on getting back up again and just moving on with your life. I'm not saying that I'm a victim or anything. That's just been my experience in my life. And what I've come to realise about all of those things, it's like a cycle, it's a cycle, like a cycle of recurrences of the same kind of themes that keep on happening to me. But what I've come to realise, that through all these lessons, all these things that I go through, is that I've come to realise that these things, I believe things happen for a reason, and I just feel so much gratitude, for all the lessons that I've been through, all the challenges that I've been through in my life, because I've always come out the other end of it, being in a better place than I was to start off with. And that's taught me that, one, it's taught me to become stronger. It's definitely taught me resilience. But it's taught me to be grateful, to be grateful for the challenges that I've gone through in my life. Because ultimately, those challenges have made me stronger, like I said, made me resilient, and it's made me into the person that I am today. And so, so that for that, I'm so grateful. So I guess my message is that just take these challenges as lessons in life. You'll keep on going through the same thing, like the same theme, over and over again until you get the lesson. And once you get the lesson, you just keep on going, just keep on going, don't give up, and just believe in yourself, be true to yourself, and be grateful, or turn all these bad things that happen to you, instead of being ungrateful for it, just turn them into something positive, and I think you'll be a much better person by doing that. So, yeah.